AutoCAD with me. Follow along as I'm getting better and trying to figure my stuff out. You can kind of see my approach and what I want to do with it. So let's do it. Might as well. Okay, so I got AutoCAD pulled up here, and to get this guy on the screen, all you have to do is open up your files, screenshots, grab the guy, copy it, and paste. And then you pick a point, and then how big you want it. I want it pretty big, oriented that way. Okay, so now we have it on the screen. So let me make sure my grid snapping is okay. Snap settings by ones. So basically that means that if I zoom in, every single grid from here to here is 1. And it's gonna automatically snap me to that. There's no in-betweens. So it makes it really easy to place things right on points. So it's right here in that setting. Okay, so we're gonna start with this circle right in the middle. Okay, I'm gonna grab that circle. I'm going right there. Bang. Is that where I want it to be? Let me make sure. There we go. Circle with a radius of 20. Boom, 20. Okay, that's gonna have to be moved. So if you go this way, left to right, it's gonna be blue. And the blue means that you have to select all of it in order to select it. If you start right to left, you can just get over the tiniest bit of it and boom, selected. So we're going this way. And then I'm going to grab that guy and just drag it a little closer. Perfect. Let me make sure this is on a point that I like. That means I'm going to have to do this. Type move, hover over the circle in order to get this little spot to appear, and then you can drag it wherever you want it to be. Perfect. All right, and it should be perfectly oriented. Yep, on that center point. Perfect. Okay, so we have that first circle of 20, radius 20. The second circle is radius of 32. So we go here, circle, radius of 32. And let's see here. Next thing I want to do, I'm going to try and focus on this top half. So I'm thinking from here to here is, here to here is 50. Looking at this guy here. So there to there, 50. So what we're going to do is give me a line. Grab a line, we're going to move it up 50. And then from that point to the circle, based off this guy, is 18. Gotta cut it in half. So grab a line, this point. And if you want it to only be in straight lines and you don't have to orient it always, just press F8, or you can press, I believe it's this guy. You can press that guy down there. It's called ortho mode, but it tells you you can use F8. So I always just use F8. So I'm just tapping F8. F8, it's 18 across. Then we can start doing the circles. The circle is radius of, it's a diameter of 10, not a radius. So it's a diameter of 10. If you want to do diameters, you type D first, enter, then type in your diameter. And then your second circle is diameter of 26. Diameter of 26. Perfect. So from here, I don't want to do that again. I don't want to have to do that again. So I'm just going to mirror it across this line here. So what I'm going to do is grab this, type mirror, hit enter, and you just draw the line you're going to mirror it across. So draw that line, and if I want to erase source objects, no. So it mirrors it across. Okay, so we have that mirrored. I'm thinking we do this tangent line. So, what's the best way to do that? We can make an arc. Well, we can do an arc multiple different ways. So I want to just type in the radius and do the math. No, I mean the math is simple, but I don't really want to do that. Let's see if this works. So I grabbed an arc, just your basic start, center, end. And let's see if I can. So when you're doing arcs, it has to be counterclockwise. Otherwise, it's going to just do it counterclockwise. Just trust me on that. So, I picked the start, I picked the center, and then I picked the end. And boom, tangent, perfect. Didn't have to think about it. That's perfect. Okay, so then if we're looking at this a little bit more, yeah, why not? Let's just do this fillet right here. This, I'm going to use a fillet. No, don't do a fillet, because if you do a fillet, it's going to cut out this part of your circle, I believe. So we're not going to do a fillet. We're going to do a circle. And these two lines are tangent. So if I'm substituting a fillet with a circle, I always do tangent, tangent, radius. So grab the tangent, tangent, radius, circle. Hey, come here. Got that circle selected, perfect. Select one side of the circle, the other side of the circle, and then my radius is, oh no, I lost it, 12. 12. Perfect. And then all you gotta do, oh no, did I type in, I don't think I typed in 12, did I? Oh, my finger might have slipped. Don't tell nobody. 12, not 123. Oh my god, that wasn't even close. Okay. And then we're going to trim the fat off. Perfect. Now we have that. And then we just need this little line right here. So I think it's just straight down from the circle. So I'll draw a line straight down from the circle. And I don't believe it's interesting design. It's really not tangent with this circle, is it? Let me just check real quick. So that was radius of 20. That one's radius of 32. Radius of 20. Yep, radius of 32. Perfect. And then let me check this really quick. This is going to be, how long would it be from this center point? It'd be 18 to the center of, it'd be 18 from here to here. And then it would be 31 from here to here. So let me make sure that's all right. 18 from here to here. Perfect. 31. Yep. All right. So that's just not a design flaw. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a flaw. I'm just going to say it's a little weird. So then we're going to use this 66 right here to do our next thing. So we're going to go line and from here out. Wait, hold up. Let me make sure. From here to the end is 66. Okay. So then let's do a little bit of math in our heads. So from here to here is 66. Then you subtract the 15 of the radius. 66 minus 15 is 51. So then from here to there is 51. Then you can put your circle on it, but then we're going to do a normal circle. Radius of 15. Perfect. That looks about right to me. Okay, so then we have two lines that are tangent with that circle. So then, interesting little trick that I picked up is you can just type tan, hit one end, tan, there we go, and click the other point, and it's tangent. And then I'll do the same thing again to show you guys again. Tan, here, tan. I'm a horrible typer. I need to work on that. Tan, here. Perfect. Now, what do I want to do next? Let's trim away all the fat. Just get rid of all this. You know what? I could have done it like this. Just delete the lines. Okay. And then we can trim away this and that. Gorgeous. Oh, and also this. Okay. Oh, I think I needed this line. I needed this one. 51. Okay. We have this rectangle. We have, okay, you know what? Let me do this. Can I highlight it this way? Yeah. We have this rectangle. Yeah, I'll do it that way. That rectangle we need to do. So we can see that half of it is 5 in width. So the full width is 10, the full length is 20. And it's perfectly in line with this line. This line right here. So it's right in line with that. So we know its starting point. Okay, so I maybe should not have trimmed everything. Keep that line. Okay, so we're gonna take a rectangle, starting point, click our starting point, and then we're gonna hit D for dimension. Our length is 20. Our width is 5. Oh, no. Don't hit escape. Do not hit escape. D for dimension, 20 for length, 5 for width. Hit, you click. Then we do the mirror again. Mirror it across this line. We don't want to erase the source. And then we can trim away this fat. Perfect. And now we're almost done. If I would stop doing that. Perfect. Okay. And it seems to me all we have to do at this point is mirror the top half. So we're going to grab that, grab our whole top half, and we're going to mirror it. Mirror it across. Let me make sure it's the middle. Our midpoint. Can I zoom out, please? Okay. It didn't let me zoom out, so let me do it again. So we're going to grab this. Mirror. Mirror across here to there. Perfect. And if you want to, throw on your dimensions. When you're in your job, I'm assuming they're going to want you to put your dimensions on. So grab my dimensions, and I'm just going to do the same ones they did. So that point to that point is 36. Radius is... it's done. And it's going on the portfolio. So hopefully the future employer likes it, and it'll get better as we go on. I promise. This is episode 1, so we'll get better with repetition. See you guys later.